Do I cheat? I get asked that question a lot. We're going to talk about that today. Hello everyone, semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today we're going to talk about cheating. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. If you're wondering what you're watching, well, basically you're watching me walk. Just a little over 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for a couple of minutes without severe pain. Now I'm out here walking every day and doing lots of other things. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. Why don't y'all help me out? Hit that thumbs up button. Drop down in the comments and say, "Hi, Bob." If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe. All these things are absolutely free, and they help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I'm almost 61 years old, and I'm doing things I couldn't do when I was 40. Before we get into this topic today about cheating, I do want to let you all know that it is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm sure many of you, because I saw many comments asking if everything was okay here. We had a lot of tornadoes rip through the area last night, but I'm not seeing any damage in my neighborhood. Apparently it hit in Elkhorn pretty hard, which is about 10 miles west of here. But thanks to all of you who asked, yes, I am quite safe. I can see a bunch of the tree pollen has gotten knocked out of the trees, so there's a lot of brown stuff all over the sidewalk today. But other than that, it doesn't look like there's been a lot of damage here in the neighborhood. So let's talk about cheating. I get asked that question a lot. Bob, do you cheat? How often do you cheat? I can't say I don't cheat, but only for very special occasions. You know, if you remember back, not this most recent Thanksgiving, but 2 Thanksgivings ago, I planned on having a little bit of a cheat. And it was very delicious, but it didn't make me feel very good. And I have a little something here and there every once in a while, but I haven't in quite some time. And in speaking, well, not speaking, but listening to Dr. Baker and several others, you just have to make that choice for yourself. Because do I think the occasional cheat from time to time is going to hurt a lot? Probably not. But it all depends on how it affects you. And if having that occasional bagel out with friends, or a donut, or a piece of cake at a birthday party, or whatever your cheat happens to be, if it doesn't make you feel your best, then why are you doing it? Is that little couple of minutes of pleasure of putting something in your mouth that tastes really good, but then makes you feel crappy for a day or two afterwards, is that really worth it? I guess we just have to all decide for ourselves if we like feeling our absolute best more than we like that piece of cake or that slice of pizza or the donut or the bagel or, as I said, whatever it is that isn't exactly on plan. We have to decide which we like better. Me personally, I've made the decision that I like feeling my very best more than I like anything else. And that's one of the things that helps keep me on my plan of just carnivore foods. Primarily just ground beef and eggs, with the occasional roast thrown in. I think keeping that feeling of, oh, there's a loud car coming down the street, give me just a second. I think keeping how we feel, our optimal health, right in the front of our mind as we're deciding what to eat each day goes hand in hand with our why. And those two things together can really motivate us to stay true to our carnivore lifestyle and not give in to that occasional thing. Now, am I saying, a piece of birthday cake at your birthday party? You have to make that choice for yourself. I'm not going to give anybody trouble about that. Or, you go to a friend's birthday party and have a little bit of something you're not supposed to have. For those special occasions, I'm certainly never going to berate anybody, because ultimately it's your life. You get to live it however you want. I just wanted to offer these thoughts out to you so that you could think about what you will or will not do moving forward. It's entirely up to you. As I've said many times on this channel, if what you're doing is working, then there's no reason to change. But if you notice your progress has stalled, then perhaps you can try cutting out those occasional things for a while and see if they might actually be the cause. It is Saturday, so it's time for weekly wins. I have a couple of quick ones. Of course, it is, I think today is the 26th or whatever it is. It's been that many days this month that I have not had coffee. My 60-day coffee challenge is going very well. No coffee. And the other win is I didn't really have any control over it, but it appears there's no damage in the neighborhood from all the tornadoes last night. I must confess the sirens were going off for more than an hour, which was a bit startling. But as I said, we got a little wind here, we got a lot of rain, but nothing too bad. I hope some of what I said today made sense. Don't forget to drop down in the comments and tell me what your weekly win was. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.